IKF seems to always be at the right place at the right time. There's a moment in this game, we're in the 5th inning, we have an opportunity to kind of make things happen. We've talked about it time and time again. You can do it on the base pass. IKF literally shows you exactly what you can do to cause a little chaos. Walk us through this entire situation, because to a normal fan, it's just like, what are they doing? They're playing beer league softball in the back and just kind of toss it and try to tag him out. It was a disaster for the Reds, but it's all part of the design for the Pirates.
Yeah, one of the highest IQ baseball plays that we can probably see on the diamond, right? I mean, you're taught as a base runner, the fastest way to get through it is to run through it, right? Mm-hmm. First base, whether that be. But on this particular situation, we already know there's going to be a force out. There's 2 outs. So you're taught as a base runner, if you know you're going to be out, which I don't know if he was maybe not going to be out or not if he slid.
It was going to be really close,
but for sure he's going to be safe if he runs through the bag. And I think the key point is he didn't stop. Because if you run through the bag right here and stop, you're going to go tag him out, right? But he kept running. Then the defense was flustered and didn't know what to do, and he made it back to second safely. It's unbelievable. What a play by IKF.
Watch it right here. He rounds it, and he's literally telling Michael A. Taylor, hey, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
He's directing traffic as he's in traffic. That's unbelievable. That's like me on my way to work. I'm trying to direct traffic while I'm in traffic. It doesn't work. For IKF, it does.
But the key thing to this, there's 2 outs. So you're taught as 2 outs, try to run through it, try to beat it, right? Because you never know what can happen. And him being able to get back led to the hit by pitch, and it led to the ultimate blow was the De La Cruz double.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot, right? Let's go to your baseball IQ. Your defense, how do you combat that once it's happened? Obviously, you can do nothing about him going through the bag, right? But after the fact, you want less touches. Right?
That's right.
So how do you combat that?
So you have the ball. What they didn't do is they didn't run him to third base. You already have 2 men going to third base, right? So you just take the ball. You already have the ball in your hand. You get up and you run him to third base. Now the Pirates have to make a decision on what they're going to do, right? But if you go back to second base or throw the ball right away, that gives a chance for IKF to come back to second, which he did and got in a pickle, right? Well, then nobody knew what to do. But to combat that is you have to run him down, because you already have 2 guys at the base. And then the Pirates guys will have to make a decision on what to do after that.
Yeah, you never want the game to speed up on you. And one moment that it didn't speed up at all was a double play, right? Triolo, we know how good he is defensively. He's been swinging the bat well too. He's playing in close. He gets a good hop, throws it really quickly to second base. Talk us through why you like this double play so much. Obviously, Tree's way in. He's 6'4", ball's up. He kind of hops and throws this ball perfectly. Explain this double play and why you like it so much.
So the first most important thing is the throw from Tree, right? I think that's the most important thing, is you got to give a good throw to the guy, the target, wherever you're going. But what IKF did was, you're taught as a second baseman, you want to be in the phone booth, right? You don't want a lot of movement. So I love his footwork. If the throw was just a hair up, he crossed over, did a little bit of a shuffle, cleared his path from the runner, and made a good strong throw. That's exactly right. So nowadays you don't really get to slide in anymore because that rule's in place.
But you got a huge bag.
But that's right. But you still have to clear yourself to make a good throw. And I love how he stayed in his phone booth. He didn't get all crazy with it. He just stayed in it, moved his feet, and put a good target throw. And we're about to see this video right here. I mean, textbook. Textbook. This is what this is right here.
So Tree comes up with the ball, doesn't waste any time. You're right.
Throws up just a little bit, but was able to move his feet and to get his feet underneath him right here. Direction was great, quick exchange, solid throw. You got 2 outs. This is a big inning too. I mean, these double plays keep the pitch count down. They can diminish big innings. They keep the momentum on your side. These are important, very, very important plays.
And something I love is, you say he's in the phone booth. I love that the ball's here, but he doesn't go get it here. He stays there, brings it back so he can have that base. Right? Is that the whole thought behind it? That's the thought behind it, catching wise.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to reach out and go for it,
You lose all your stability.
That's right. So you just kind of stay as long as you can and then move your feet where you're slightly there, where you already have it. So you're reading the throw, and wherever it comes, ultimately you would take your right foot if the throw is way out there, but he didn't have to because the throw was almost there. He just slightly moved his feet where it was so nonchalant, but textbook, and everything rolled into place after that.
Yeah, former catcher. I mean, just saying. Potash. Hopefully you learned something. I always do with Jordy. That was really good stuff.
Yeah, excellent breakdown. Excellent breakdown. Once again, more highlights, analysis, and post-game reaction coming your way next.